Darcy, you ready to get to gardening with me today? You my best boy. Hey friends, it is me, Viv, with Art and Gardening with Viv, or Viv's Art and Garden. I don't care what you call it, but today I am getting ready to show you all of the projects I've got out of my garden. And there's only like 500 bajillion, gajillion, jillion, jillion, jillion. Okay, so I'm not even exaggerating. There are so many things that I have to get done in the garden. It has been 80 degrees, 70 degrees here this week, so it's time for me to get started and get going. So I'm going to take you along on a tour, show you my planned projects. I probably won't do all of them this year because it's just me. I mean, you know, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good. So let's get started on this tour. I'm going to show you all of the mini projects, and yeah, happy gardening season. So the first thing I have up is I've got to finish my tables in here in my little greenhouse I built last season. Got to get that done. I have a water barrel here, a rain collection barrel, and I have got to put the faucet on that and level it out. It's not level, it's not going to do good. And these have little gutters, so I'm going to connect it to the gutters to collect my rainwater. And yeah, so that's one project. This is my compost bin. It's got plenty of compost. This is my blueberry bed that has been taken completely over by weeds, so we will be weeding this. But my blueberries, oh shoot, I'm in the light. My blueberries, there they are. See the little pink flowers? They are doing amazing, even with all the weeds, so I'm proud of that. And then the rest of the garden needs to be weeded. I'm going to put some compost on top of it, get that worked in. I want to put the compost on top of it before I actually plant anything, because I don't want the compost to be hot. It'll burn the roots. So I want it to sit there for at least a month before I do anything. And I think about a month from now is when our last frost date's going. But you see all the weeds. And then in the flower bed by the pool, there I got to clean that out. And let's walk over. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm going to also clean all of that vegetation out and put some mulch on this bed over here. And oh, let's walk over here. I dug up all of these from a bed in the front yard, all of those in the pots back here, and just left them here to overwinter, and look how good they did. They made it through that foot of snow and everything. I'm so proud of them. So I will be finding a place to plant those in the yard. I'm very, very proud of those. I've still got my bricks from last year. My oak leaf hydrangeas, they're looking a little sad, but they're okay. The way that I tell that they're still alive is you want to just lightly, just kind of scratch the surface, and if you see green, they're still alive, and they're fine. And those are the Gatsby glow balls. This made it through the winter. I transplanted it last year. It's a butterfly bush. I'm going to take that chaste tree right here and plant it actually into the ground. I put it in that pot just to kind of baby it a little bit because it was looking raggedy when I bought it from the nursery, but it's got buds on it, so it made it through the winter as well. Everything's looking pretty good. I transplanted these lilies here, these day lilies. They're all coming up. I don't know if you can see them. We got one there, 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 there. My bee balm did great in my pots here. I also got some creeping Jenny poking out, and this is the creeping Jenny. So I'm excited about that. Everything looks good so far. Again, got to clean this bed out. I don't know if you can see. Let me hold it up. We're getting a new pool liner because our pool liner is old and it was doggone, it was ripped. This dog is going crazy. He's trying to bite me. Darcy, I'm not playing, baby. I know you want to play. That's my boy. We're doing garden tours. Yeah, we're doing a garden tour. We're doing a garden tour. Come on, let's go show them the other parts. Come on. So yeah, we're getting a new liner, so we got a mess there. I have hostas in these 3 pots. I'm going to be dividing those. I'll probably sell some of them on Facebook Marketplace. I've got hostas in all those pots that need to be divided. I've already started kind of cleaning this bed out right here. This is one of my newer beds, and it has spider lilies or magic lilies. It has tiger lilies, and it has chrysanthemums. Is that what those are called? Mums in there. So yeah, this needs to be cleaned out, but everything is coming up good. I've got lots of baby tiger lilies. I'm going to dig some of those up and repot them, see if I can sell those on Facebook Marketplace so that I can get some money for more plants. Oh, the wind is terrible. The wind is awful. Over here, I've got my hydrangeas. I am going to actually extend this bed out. I'm going to make this bed bigger and plant some things that I have in pots in this bed, but all of my hydrangeas made it through the winter. They're starting to come up, poke out their little things. My creeping Jenny made it through. I love creeping Jenny. It is so pretty. So yeah, my hydrangeas made it through all that ice and snow. I'm going to have to cut back this gardenia, but I'm going to wait until the fall after it blooms, because if I cut it now, I'm going to cut off the blooms, and I love the blooms. They smell so good, but it needs to be way cut off. I let that thing get out of hand. Now let's go up on the porch and I'll show you some of my things on the porch I want to do. Before we get to the porch, let me just show you this little bed I have here. Now this is another butterfly bush, and I also have some baby palm trees, like those palm trees right there, growing. I'm going to take those out and repot the palm trees. I'm going to plant this into the ground somewhere and take it out of this pot. Also, all of these little daylilies here, they need to be divided, but all I'm going to do is divide them and then just fill on all the way around this bed with them. This is lantana. It needs to be cut back, but I never cut it back until I see the first signs of vegetation growing. Yeah, I need to fill my bird bath. But there's so much water around here. I've got plenty of water. And my peonies are coming out. I don't know if you can see those little buds. My peonies are coming up. Also have some baby tiger lilies I'm going to try to repot and sell because I don't have room for them. This is my first year that I planted allium, and they came up, so I'm going to see how they do. I'm probably going to transplant. Let me back this up so you can see. This is some canna lilies. I'm going to take those out of the pots and put something else in there because they just really took over the pot. So let's go up. Let's go up on the porch. So this is going to be in my new flower bed. This is a weed. This is weeds. But this is coneflower. It's been in this pot for 7 years. I'm going to take this coneflower and put it in my new flower bed. I have a rose that my friend Helen gave me. I'm going to put that in the new flower bed. And here's some more of my peonies that are just doing great. Now, you're supposed to transplant peonies in the fall. So I'm a little bit behind, but I'm going to see how it works. If it doesn't work, I'll just buy some new peonies. All right, let's go to the front now. Last year in this front bed, I had carpet roses, and they all got rosette disease. So I replaced them with some gardenias and some double candy corn spirea. And they are doing really good. They came back, they didn't die over the winter, even with all that cold winter. I do have to do a lot of weeding. I had top dressed them with compost, and that got the weeds all excited. So yeah, that's looking good. I'm gonna have to cut back. My limelight here. This limelight hydrangea, it's too tall. Over here, I put some butterfly bushes in, and the weeds are taking over this. Let's go around to the other side. It's taking this over because, yes, of course it is. Again, I put compost down, and that compost just got the weeds all excited. I do have my lamb's ear. I have, my little tiny butterfly bushes. There's 4 of them around this. I got that, somebody threw that bird bath away. I need to fill it up for my birds. And I just got it out of their trash and popped it in my yard. Perfectly fine. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a garbage picker. Yeah, weeds everywhere. As far as the eye can see, it's distressing. I'm going to put some bone meal on my irises. They need it. I probably should have done it in the fall, but I'm still going to put some on there. Bone meal helps them. They like that. I have more lamb's ears, but they are being taken over by this vetch, and I just need to pull all of that out. I also have a hibiscus here that I planted last year, and then we are going to go to this mess of a bed over here. So you see, I've got a gajillion things to do. Just nothing but weeds. I don't even see my little tidbit hydrangeas that I planted. I hope they made it through the winter, but I don't see them. The weeds are doing good though, so definitely got lots of weeding to do. And see my Japanese maple. I don't know if you can see that bolt I had to put through it. The neighbor's tree fell on it and split it, and I'm trying to get it to heal, so I'm hoping that will work. I put it back together, put a bolt through it, sealed it up, and so far it looks okay. So we'll see if it healed up this year, if it comes out. Yes, just weeds everywhere. But it's okay. This bed's looking fine. There's not a lot of weeds in it. So there's not a lot of work. My daylilies are coming up. Back there, I'm gonna do something. I don't know if you can see back there along the fence. I have a kind of a bed started, and I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna plant some more things in that bed this upcoming year. So yeah, that's my gajillion projects. Not to mention I've got to plant my vegetable gardens, get my seedlings started, repot things, divide things. It's a never-ending job when you're a gardener, never ending. But I think it looks okay. So thanks for joining me. I will see you soon. I will show you my progress in the next video of all my weeding. Oh, and yeah, thanks for watching.